Alright. Hello! Welcome back. Why is it taking so long? Good question. Oh, here it is. Hey. Hi! How y'all doing? I'll just, I'm set. OBS has been giving me so much headache. It is always the last one. The last stream that OBS decides to, like, flip out. So I found out, I was watching back some of... What is that in my eye? I don't know. Yeah, let's not get his coffee. It's not coffee, it's like powder. Caffeine powder, but same difference. So, I want to tell this OBS story first before we get into all of this. I found out why, the audio was lagging so bad. And apparently, my system uses the same processing power to do, video effects and stuff. So I used to have my camera blow the background just a little bit, just a touch, and it ended up eating so much resources that the audio became really, really choppy. So I toned it off so you can see my entire background now. Right? Just, it is what it is. There you go. So that's that. Let me pull up my stream to make sure everything's working good. And then we'll get started. Yeah, last MKWe stream. Yep. A little chat. There you go. I always wondered if there's a way to make chat bigger on my tablet. It's like really tiny. It's a little annoying. Yeah. Why is this the last one if you don't mind me asking? I'll explain it. There's a reason. I'm not just calling it because I thought it'd be good. You guys will kill me if I did that. Imagine. It's like, yep, I'm leaving, and then I don't actually leave. I'm gonna get, crucified. No, I'm actually leaving. This is real. Never went to the stream since MKWe? First one I see is the last one, yeah. Oh, the MKW is Mario Kart Wii. Not Wii, Mario Kart World. Not Mario Kart Wii. I probably... Sorry if that's I didn't mean for that to be clickbait, that's just kind of how it is. My friends kept getting pissed off at me for using the abbreviation MKW for Mario Kart Wii. Because MKW now means Mario Kart World. Yeah. Anyway, on to the things again. Henry Weber, it's nice to see you. Kinkun. Kinoon? It's not Kinkun, it's Kinoon. No, it's not Wii. No. It's MK World. That's the thing, Eddie. That's what I wanted to catch on, the WMKO. That's what it should be abbreviated to, but everyone gets pissed off at me when I use MKW to mean Mario Kart Wii. So I started using the abbreviation MKW as Mario Kart World. Yeah, exactly, Composer. That's how it should be. But that's not how people see it. People see MKW, and now in their brain, because it's new, people think Mario Kart World. It is what it is. That's what it should be, Eddie. I agree. Why last stream? Everyone's asking about why the last stream. I'll get to in a sec. I'm milking this for like, how could you? Let's get to why, and then let's get to what we're going to do about it for today's stream. And then from there, we're going to... Oh, my mic is hot. My mic is really hot right now. What the heck? Thanks, song. Let's lower that a little bit. Let's start with why I'm stopping. For those of you guys who were not here from the very beginning, and I don't blame you, there was like 2 of you guys. When I decided to come back to play Mario Kart World, it was only going to be over the summer. As many of you guys know, I'm still in college, right? So I don't have all the time in the world. So I was like, okay, instead of getting a traditional summer job, which is what I've been doing for the last couple years, I'm going to get Mario Kart World, and I'm going to try to recoup the investment. I'm going to buy Mario Kart World, I'm going to try to make back the money, right? Doing content and stuff. And that's going to be my job, right? That's going to be one of my many jobs. I didn't just wing it. I had a few other positions. I'm still part of ECAC, even though I haven't done much over the summer. I work outside every, couple days a week, right? What other positions do I have? I have a few I'm just blanking on. I do GFX for commissions and stuff. I have, projects on my own, and of course, this was kind of my chillax summer. I wanted to relax before I really, hit it hard. Because after this point, I'm basically just going to be working. This is my last chance to be a kid, is the best way I could describe it. But anyway, summer is coming to a close. My school is kicking back up in August, which is next month. August, my responsibilities start the second week of August. Earlier, actually more earlier than that. It's like between the first and second week of August, so very, very soon. So I've got like 2 weeks before I have to like go take care of stuff, and before then I have stuff to prepare for. I have to do club activities, which are currently moving positions, and I want to be a part of that. There's just a lot of outside family related stuff. Like I want to meet family. I want to have some time to myself. So all of that to say, I need about a month in advance before I go back to school to prepare for school. Because there's still a lot of stuff I want to do that's not necessarily Mario Kart World related. How old are you? 24? Yeah, I'm 24. I spent 3 years out of college. So I am equivalent to a 20 and 21-year-old in college. I'm a junior, right? So what is the average age for college? I think it's 17 to 18 for freshmen, 18 to 19 for sophomore, 20 to 20, 20-ish is junior, 21, 22 is like senior, right? That's like the traditional age bracket. So because I took 3 years off, I'm 3 years older than I should be, which means I am 24. Yeah. And I just turned 24. It's not like I was 24 last semester. I turned 24 this summer, right? So I am inside of that age bracket for where I should have been 3 years ago. And the reason, fun story, why I am 3 years older is because I did content. Believe it or not. The YouTube channel is why. I wanted to go for it. It didn't pan out very well for me, but I'm glad I did it. I did a lot of other stuff too and learned. Yeah, 22 and going to the last year, that sounds about right. So, in short, Mario Kart World, I always knew it was going to be a temporary thing. I still plan to play, like, leagues every now and then, like, every week. Like, I plan to continue playing with End, and if there's something new I need to learn, I'll learn it. But as for content creation, I don't really have the time to continue on doing Mario Kart World. I'm working on one more video. So this is the last stream. I'm planning to release one more video. I'm hoping it's a good one. So there should be one more video coming out before it stops altogether. Hopefully the last one's a banger. We'll see. Yeah. And I don't want to half-ass it either. Like, I enjoy doing content, and if I can't, like, 100% put my brain into it, then I don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm glad I did it too. It was kind of like a last huzzah for me to prove that I still have it. And I believe I do. If I had, like, kept it up, I'm sure I would be pulling more numbers, but the actual quality would be about the same. Right? It was a fun short time while it lasted. I had a great time. You guys have been great. Like, you guys have been, like, through thick and thin. I'm not very good at, like, glazing people, but, like, you guys were a good audience. I really enjoyed having you all guys chatting and talking and discussing and all that stuff. But I need to start focusing on my future career. I'm sure YouTube will always be a part of it. I've learned so much doing YouTube. Have a good last stream, yeah. We're actually gonna play some today. I'm not just leaving you guys hanging with just the yapping. We will get to playing stuff. And because this all ended earlier than I thought, because I had planned a bunch of stuff. I'm actually gonna show you some of the stuff you guys were never supposed to see. Because I had so many things cooked up and I just could not get to all of it. Let me see. So I'm gonna switch to this. I'm gonna... Hey. Up there. So I had a bunch of stuff already prepared. So you're gonna see some here. There's a lot of thumbnails that never got used. So there's a course tier list one here. There's a scavenger hunt one, which I never got to do. There's a GeoGuessr one I never got to do. There's a hide and seek one I never got to do. There's an Iron Man I never got. So this is free content if anyone wants to do this, right? These are like all video ideas that I never actually got around to doing, which kind of sucks. I was gonna do a Nuzlocke at some point. What else do we got here? The Road to Rank series. I was gonna do a randomizer. Some of these thumbnails you will recognize. There's a Yahtzee one I wanted to do. There's battle videos I wanted to do. Hold up. I think I put them all into a folder. Yeah, so this is like all stuff I was planning to do and I never got around to doing it. Which, you know, that's just how time works. I was actually planning initially. How do I say this? I was planning to do a course kickstart series as well. So I was gonna like teach everyone how to drive every track, every strategy, all of those stuff. And so I made a thumbnail for the first track because remember, this was back when we didn't have the game, so I had to make thumbnails based off of, you know, Nintendo Treehouse footage and stuff like that. So it you know, the thumbnails could be better, but at the same time, they work for what they are. What would be on MK Nuzlocke? I was thinking like you gotta win. You go online, you win first place. If you don't win first place, then you lose the character. And you have to play like no NPC, no like Swoop, no Bitty Bug, no Nabbit, none of that. It has to be mainline characters, and then you have to try to win as many in a row as you can without killing off your characters. That was the idea. It was never fully realized. You gotta remember, all these ideas came before we actually had our hand on the game. So they were just rough ideas that I wanted to try to implement. I'm really happy with how some of these came out. Like, I have the artwork version of some of them. Right? They're just artwork. This is probably... I remember working on this one in call with my friends. This one I loved. I love this thumbnail, how it came out. This one also came out pretty good, too. I don't like how cluttered it was, but, you know, got Tony in the background. All that fun stuff. Joinley, why is this the last stream? I'm going back to college. Woo! And because I'm going back to college, I need to prepare for college. So I'm calling the stream, you know, about a couple weeks in advance. Did you do the art yourself? I traced a lot of it. I've always been someone who traces a lot because I'm just not... Like, it would be a trace and then modify, right? So, for example, this Luigi one was a pure modification. I took a picture that already existed and I modified it to make it look like this. But the Koopa Troopa one is a trace, right? And then the background is all hand-drawn. This one I was all just, like, thugging it. Yeah. Now, because it's the last... I did actually record the Yahtzee video. So I actually commissioned my brother to make an app that basically turned characters into Yahtzees roles. And the app looked something like this. This is not the final version. This is the template that I gave to my brother to make the app. And I do have I forget what it's called. MK. Here it is. Yeah, MK World Sweep. So I actually had him commissioned my brother, who is a fantastic coder, by the way, to make an app using he's a game developer, so he uses game engine stuff. And then you can see that it like randomly picks, you know, a Yahtzee role. So for example, Mario, Baby Peach, Bowser Jr., King Boo, Wario, and then you add it all up, and then you have like suites of collections of characters that you could also roll as well. And my idea was, you play online on a random server, random online, and then how many characters you beat goes into your roll. So let's say you beat 5 Marios, right? You could put 5, right? And then automate it so that the entire app works flawlessly. And if you go into another one and you play against 2 Bowser Juniors and you beat 2 Bowser Juniors, you get 2 points. You get the idea, right? Someone tell me what's up with the title. This is the last stream. The last Mario Kart World stream, I should rather say. I do actually plan, while I have all of your guys' attention, if you guys want to keep up with me, I'm not done streaming. I'm just done streaming Mario Kart World, if that makes sense, okay? And obviously, when it comes to Mario Kart content, if I'm not streaming Mario Kart content, I stream it on my own time. So if you guys want to follow me, even after all of this, which I will pull out... leaking, don't do that. We're good. You guys didn't see anything. Actually, I don't think you guys actually saw anything, but just keep that between you and me. Let me see. Channel. I am going to continue streaming, but not to this channel. I am going to continue streaming on the channel that I posted here. And the reason for that is because I am going to be streaming Val, not Mario Kart World. And I know that some of you guys don't care about Val, which is fine. I'm not forcing you guys to come and watch me. But if you want to keep up with me as I continue to stream, because you know I'm still going to be streaming. That's why I'm going to do Val content. I'm going to start streaming there. If you guys want to, I'll ping on the Discord server as well when I go live there. This is specifically the last Mario Kart World stream, and also for content creation. The reason why I'm going and changing and switching back to Val is because as school comes up, I need to get my butt back in shape. And I need to start playing Val again. So I play Collegiate Val for college I go to. I'm not gonna say it, but you could put 2 and 2 together. Are you in team calls playing Val? I'll probably follow up with solo streams. It's probably gonna be solo mostly. I might get the occasional like one teammate playing along with me running duos, but it's really me that needs to focus on getting in shape because I am also the team captain. So if I don't get my butt in gear, if I don't actually like put in the effort, no one's gonna, you know. If your team captain can't lead by example, then he shouldn't be the team captain, you know. Just a thought. And I think about a month of like deliberate practice and getting back into it should get me like, it should comfortably get me back into the swing of things. Next semester, I have plans for the whole team to really improve our rank and play better as a squad. And then spring semester, we plan to compete really, really hard. So that gives me, give or take, it's July, right? That gives me a little less than 5 months. A little less than 5 months to get our entire team back into swinging position. Which is great. I could work with 5 months. But this all starts with me getting my butt in gear and making sure that I am ready to play. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna go back to this. You guys all caught up? That all makes sense? Why I'm calling stream here? It's not, there's nothing inherently problematic with the streaming. I love streaming to my main channel. I love playing with you guys. That's not the issue. Have you played against Winthrop? One MC was in coaching. Winthrop, where is that? Oh! Yeah, South Carolina. We have definitely played you guys. If you're on the East Coast, we very realistically have played you. If you are part of your Valorant esports team and you're East Coast, we have went up against each other at some point. At least we probably ran into each other, whether you knew it or not. If you're part of ECAC, your college is part of ECAC program, and you play Val, I have definitely seen you at some point. Right? Like in person. I have probably walked past you, or you probably have walked past me. You know, that probably has happened. It's crazy to think about. Small world. Very small world. So. Again, no bad blood. I love the game. I can confidently say that I definitely would rather play Mario Kart World than Mario Kart Wii. Which I don't know if that's sacrilegious to say. I think Mario Kart World is a better game. Troy, don't kill me. Like, whoa, controversial. It's true. I'd rather play World than Mario Kart Wii. Like, I don't have years and years and years to... Not years. I don't have, like, hours and hours and hours to grind Mario Kart Wii and make sure I perfect my driving. Like, Mario Kart World is complex enough that you could jump on and compete. But it's not to the point where it's like, if you haven't played for, like, months, you're just washed. I watch a lot of Val, so I was just curious. Yeah. If you're interested, I'll actually pin this for you guys here. In case, did I already? Oh, I already pinned it. Yeah. If you guys want to continue watching me play Val, rage at Val, and get better, and, you know, I'm gonna suck in the beginning. I'm gonna just warn you. I have not touched Val in like months, which is not good. That's why I'm starting early, because I haven't played anywhere near as much as I should be playing. Like, all the tech in MK Wii was intended by Nintendo, not a buggy mess. I know! It's so good! It's a good game. Yeah. Only good things... Well, not only good things to say about Mario Kart World, but it feels like a step in the right direction. And if I had to pick up a Mario Kart game right now and compete in it, it'd be Mario Kart World. I have no problem saying that. I'm gonna stick with my team, and they've been good to me. And even if I'm gonna try to play as much as I can, right? And I'm gonna do my best. Like, I'm not going to just try. I'm gonna try not to let my thing just die, but we'll see. Don't think Troy will go back because the hypes and views drop down. Yeah, World is a good game, really good game. And actually, as a matter of fact, because of that, I'm actually planning today. what we are gonna do is we are gonna play some Frooms, which is something I've never done before in Mario Kart World. I've always done solo stuff, competitive stuff. I want to open it up to you guys, and we're gonna play some Frooms today. And I'm gonna have a friend code, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And in the meantime, because it's the last stream, I wanted to do something special for the last stream. Okay? So, there we go. Will not be the last stream. It definitely will be. It'll be the last Mario Kart World stream. At least in a while. Like, from my perspective, this is the end. I might do, like, one every now and then, kind of like how I play Mario Kart Wii. But it's not going to be part of this saga anymore. So, on the left, up above my head, there are membership goals. I'm not going to force you guys to pay, okay? This is purely optional. These are some of the things that we wanted to do. We've discussed about, like, me wearing a suit. I did promise if someone buys... If we get 10 members, I will put on a suit. Right? And then up on top was like some challenges you can make me do. Not mandatory. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. We're gonna open up a friend room, we're gonna have some fun, okay? And yeah. Hopefully I explained everything well enough. If you guys have any questions, be sure to, like, go for it. A suit stream. Low-key, if we get to the end of this stream and we haven't hit it, I might just put it on for fun. Bye. Alright. Let me open up a friend room. This is gonna be very not sweaty. I want you guys to have fun. Just, my only one rule, don't pick intermissions. That's my only rule. Other than that, I have no qualms. Just have fun. We did forget about the siege screen. I made a bunch more for every single membership we hit. Open the room info. Playing Bonanza. Let me finish. We'll do. Q. I want to pin both, so that way you have the thing, and you also have the code. Events go. Can I just make it so it rolls over and as people join? Or should I wait until a few more people show up? I'll wait until a few more people show up. We'll see. Stop. Alternatively, if we get enough people, we could do like a GeoGuessr thing. I'm down to do challenges. All of those video ideas that I've had just brewing in the background, I would love to do. And I wanted to do it originally with my friends, but they're a bunch of bums. Make it an overlay. I'm afraid of... OBS has been really buggy recently, so I'm a little concerned. But yeah, I could try doing that. There is the room code. Actually, let's try this, making this a little bit more readable. That is not readable. What? There you go. Yes, Sprixie's here. Sprixie's D1 been hating. Actual bum activities. But it is what it is. Alrighty. So, the challenges are up. I have... The first membership is I have to play with wrapped hands. If any of you guys know... Any of you guys here know anything about boxing? Or like, some hand-to-hand like martial arts? For those of you guys who don't know what wrapping your hands is. Wrapping your hands is when fighters, you know, put tape over their hands to protect it. Yeah, that counts. Hey, if you know what, like, these things are, then that counts. I'm just trying to explain, like, you wrap it around your hands. It protects you from, you know, it helps you punch with a little bit more confidence and all that. Come on, my friend Switch is... I'm Tasha, sounds good. Why is it the last MK World stream? I'm going back to college. And I have to prepare for college. It's nothing, like, negative. I do realize that the thumbnail makes it seem very ominous. Like, bye, cool world. It's nothing like that. It's just... Yeah, there you go. It is simply, I'm going back to college. This was a summer thing. And my summer, unfortunately, ends a bit earlier than most people's. Okay. You guys ready? I actually never hosted a room before, so let's see what we got. We're gonna be doing versus. Please don't pick intermissions. Okay? We can play Mirror. Interesting. Should we play with CPUs or no? I'm just gonna do traditional Grand Prix, so 4-plate races. No mirror, no CPU. Just good old standard. Sounds good. Does this look good to everyone? CPU of under 8 players? Well, here's the thing. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure people can join, like, throughout the game, right? Why did I get a notification? We're not in college yet. I'm just preparing for college. I think this is good. Let's run it. Have fun, okay? Play whatever you want. Just, please don't pick intermissions. Inside of GPs? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I can't lie. I haven't played in a while. Like, this is my ploy little tactic just to get my thing up to 400 hours. That's all I'm doing. Buddy. Okay. Okay, who are all of you guys? I feel like your name should be pretty, straightforward, right? I am down to put myself at a disadvantage. So I'm Orc, obviously. Henry's Henry, I could assume. Tasha, you already mentioned that you are... I'm Rodex. You're peaceful. Okay. Yeah, yours is pretty obvious. That's fair. Look at these sweats! I said have fun, and they're all baby bloopers. Okay. I don't know the item distro on 4-player items. Like 4 people, or 6 people, or whatever we got. We'll figure it out. Those are weird. Wish you could join. Well, when you go back to college, right? Everything's all college this college. Look at all of you guys. Oh, look at all of us going around. That's what I want to see. Good old sorry, Henry. Good old casual experience. Casual experience. I don't know how casual we can be with us in the room, but I guess we'll find out. What is the item probability? Pretty good, apparently. Pretty good. I go. Thank you, friend Switch, yeah. That is something you could absolutely do. I'm actually legitimately curious, because last time, when I used to do these for Mario Kart Wii, I had a pretty good idea of the ratio of, like, skill of my own viewers. But I have no concept of that. MIPR? Well, MIPR is like aren't they a Brazilian team? I need also, one thing I need to do is get back into, like, competitive, like, professional Val. Not just competitive Val, but, like, professional Val. Don't worry about it. We're here to have fun. Here to have fun. It was better at MKW, that's fair. That is 100% fair. My experience all comes from wars. I haven't done... Ooh, I only do squad queues when it comes to, like, solo comp stuff. And also, should I limit to how many people we have or no? Like, we're not at that limit right now, but I don't like playing 20. Well, it's a casual experience. 24 players is fun. I don't know what I'm saying. They're currently 4-round GPs. So we're just playing King of the Hill. You know what? Tell you what, if you win, I'm this confident that I could beat all of you guys, even though I shouldn't be. If one of you guys outguns me in the points division, I will let them... What should I do? Okay, well, this is a fantastic story. What should I do? Okay, not for this first GP, but let's do the GPs afterward. I'm gonna make it a little bit longer. If you could outscore me, I will let you pick... I'm gonna have to make a punishment wheel, but I'll let you pick a punishment. Or like some kind of forfeit for me to do. Because I think I should be comfortable beating most of you, I want to say. I don't want to sound too cocky, but... we shall see. And also, it's more fun that way. No, actually, no, that might not be a good idea, because then you guys might start colluding against me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I am playing like a like off-meta character right now. So that's my handicap. Never mind the fact that it's also like the world record combination. That doesn't matter. Wow. Okay. Yoshi? He won last time. I forgot you like... Okay. So he's my competition today. Okay. Where was my iframes? What? This is so weird. I need like chillax because I'm like... I still have that sweaty personality. I'm gonna try to play well, but I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Sorry. Actually, no, this is good for me. What am I saying? Oh, never mind. Was I really that far behind? What do you guys think? Should I put like a bounty? I'll use this first GP to kind of gauge what you guys are, because I don't want to make that and then have like someone from N join and kick my butt. Like, I am confidently the weakest player on my team that I play for. Which is really funny because they keep putting me in the lineup, and I'm very grateful for that, but I do sometimes question, like, why? Like, I have played a decent amount of our tournament matches, which... I just go, huh. I appreciate it. It's good practice. Wow. Can you imagine? Like, I'm confident I would be good in, like, a D2 team. But not a D1 team. End has become so good that I actually suck. Like, relatively. And I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that, because when it comes to End, I'm with the people there, I'm more so, like, I would be happy just being a cheerleader. Like, they are good. Also, I don't know how to drive this truck, so go me, I guess. Figure it out. I felt that, like, focus for a little bit, because just how out of practice I am. There was a time when I played Mario Kart Wii where I could just, like, kind of turn my brain off. That sucks. And not really worry about the people that I'm driving against. Okay, Trouble actually knows how to do shortcuts. I'm just watching some of you guys. You guys actually know what you're doing, which is really cool. I'm like trying to lock in right now. You know that bike that Trobo is using? The Locomoto? It has the same stats as the baby blooper on the stats page. They're not the same stats, by the way. But they share, on paper, they look the same. When you actually dig into it, I'm pretty sure that vehicle he's driving is... Look at him go, look at... Proud of you guys. That's actually epic. It doesn't matter because I pulled triple through. He has a triple in first? Okay. We're going this way. That sucks. Probe was good. I'll give you that. I'm also just really bad. I should practice. Here's the thing. There's a part of me that's like, I should practice this track. But every time I suck at a track, the first thing I think about is I should practice this track. That is just very targeted. And then I realized, wait a minute, I don't have to do that. Why? Because I'm not going to play this game for much longer. I still should learn it if, like, End plays a lot more, you know? But as far as I'm aware, End's water track is salty, which is something that I need to practice. Don't apologize. Don't make me feel bad. You did what you had to do. You did what you had to do. Locomotive, my god. What are the stats for the Locomotive? I remember I was looking for a vehicle one day that had the same stats as the baby blooper, and the Locomotive has the same stats on the stats page. I'm gonna try not to repick. I'll repick per GP, so I'll pick DK Pass every GP, not every race. I kinda wanna play Acorn. Play Acorn. The track is hard. No, I don't blame you. It sucks if you don't... Like, I rarely ever online go for the pipe strat, that left path, unless I have a shroom. So the reason I went for it all 3 laps is because I had a shroom, or some kind of, like, area to clear that. But I normally go right path, because it's just harder. At least I'm not, like, accustomed to the track yet. Trobo is running away with it. God damn. Okay, maybe I won't do. I can't beat someone who's, like, actually keeping up. Got it, okay. Interesting. More balanced. Like, when I was looking at the stats page, it's like a huge fall off for everything that's not the mock bike. Or the, I need to learn how to, like, aim. Like, one of the weakest points that I definitely see is going to be important later on is the ability to aim. Oh my god, I suck at this one too. The ability to aim using, like, the free aim. I rarely ever do it because I'm rarely ever trying to hit a specific someone. Unless they're, like, right in front of me. You know, Mario Kart Wii Brain. But it does have, like, a lot of skill. I love this item. Boo is probably my favorite item in the game. I wonder if that path is viable. Sometimes I go for it, sometimes I don't. Mr. Andrew, how you doing? Hope you're well today. I shall be looking. Best of luck. Thank you. Thank you. I'll do my best. Can you pull shock in a 7-player room? Hey, Nick. Oh my god. Why is it the last stream? I need to get back to practicing Val. There's like no ulterior, like no other motive. It's I need time. Practice. I don't need coins right now. I can dash out. Hey! I don't like that. I'm so dead. That's fine. Why? How did you? Oh. Yeah, but I don't care about winning anymore. Dude. Okay. Me when the guy behind me in last pulls 5 red shells. How boned is the Bell team without Ben? We'll be fine. I would prefer to have Ben. Why? GG's, Trobo. You're the GOAT. Well played, well played. Is 4 races a GP is fine. Why did you pull triple reds into triple reds? Like, that's BS. In last! Alright, anyone else joining? Yes, no? I'll give it, like, 10 seconds. Then I'm gonna start. Oh, you pulled triple reds and a golden? Actual, like, why? That you just lose at that point. You can't do anything. If only, okay, I need to beat Trobo once, so let's change characters. A little sweaty, just a little sweaty, not too sweaty, just a little sweaty. Just a little. Let's go. Spezzy, no! This is what I was afraid of. That's why I didn't make the. That's why I said it when I said I should try to see if I could win. And, like, put a forfeit if I don't win. And then I thought, you know what'd be really funny? If someone from N comes by and joins this room. Because then I'm cooked. I'm glad I didn't make that bet. Because I would have to do every single one of them. I see you. I see you. You gotta put my tryhard pants on now. I'm picking Nabbit and DK Pass the whole way through. Has a little bit of drift now. My Switch... I don't have drift, I have snap problems. Like, when I drift left, sometimes it snaps to the right. I have that issue right now. I'm okay with that. 100% okay with that. Alright, here we go. Dude, Spezzy, I swear to God. Bro's already sick of MQ. I know, I'm so sick of it. Nah, it's college. I'm going back to college. I actually do like this game. I definitely will be playing this game, like, during college. Casually, not competitively, though. I don't blame you. It's a bad... No, it's not. It's actually a fun game. This is the great enigma of pulling the item in, like, a bottom spot off full sell. I am always someone who tends to pull triple shrooms, not... What are you driving? What is that? Alright, we gotta go for a 3 for 3. Okay, 3 for 3. No balls. Please let me on. Oh, not even close. I jumped so early. But that's okay, we're going. See ya. I'm so sorry, whoever that was. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. What am I saying? I was sorry. I see. I that's why I always jump on the red rail, because someone's green is gonna cook me there. Oh boy. Ah! I'm fine. And I suck. I actually don't like Wii better. Also, if I lose this one's 100% on me, because I just suck. I need to, like, get better at splitting my attention. You know, human beings can't actually multitask. That's a myth. Look at you going for sweaty strats. I see you. I don't even know how to do that, so I won't bother. Listen, buddy, it don't have to be like this. Oh my gosh. I'm just cooked. I'm fried. I don't know that. Jumped it. I swear to God, I jumped it. Ooh, ooh. How did I get this one? I just win. What? Did I use that too early? No, I didn't. Fucking Spezzy! fuck? No, I'm not doing that. No, Spezzy's my goat. I mean, we can't be slandering Spezzy like that. This kid is like my other. I don't know how to think that. It's like, you know when you get too old to compete, but you find like a young prodigy that like carries on your legacy. It's not my legacy. That's how I feel about Spezzy. I haven't taught him shit. I haven't taught him anything. Like, it's all just raw talent from him. But I feel like I had some contribution. You know? Every time I see Spezzy win something, I feel a little proud inside. I feel that. We're playing DK Summit, by the way. DK Pass. Like, I'm not proud to say this, but there are definitely some teams that I'm a part of. Not Mario Kart teams, but and not my Val team, but I've been part of teams that I'm like, I kind of feel that resentment when I'm like, I don't really like the team that much. They don't really like me that much. It's not like a liking thing, it's like a chemistry thing. It's like, eh. And there's a part of me that's evil. The little evil thing comes out of me. It's like, sometimes when they don't win, like, obviously it sucks because I want my team to win. But it's like, I'm glad they didn't win without me. Dude, speed up! There's that little glimmer of like, It's the evil side of me coming out. I admit it's not a good feeling. It's not a good thing to have. There's a little part of me that's like, I'm glad I wasn't that. I'm glad I wasn't there. Oh my gosh. When it comes to some like other teams though, like Spezzy and all that, I don't have that. I'm like 100% happy when they win. I'm gonna go for this. No, never mind. This is a track I'm really bad at. I don't know why. Is that wrong? Like, sometimes I like seeing teams just burn. Like, I'm like that with, I'm like that with 100 Thieves. Their Val team. Like, I will always root for 100 Thieves if they're the last NA team. Always. You gotta rep the NA team. Unless they're against Genji. If they're against Genji, then screw them. But if they're up against anyone else, like, you gotta rep the NA. You gotta rep the hometown. But if they're up against any other organization from NA, like Sentinels, from NRG, I suck at this. If they're up against anyone else, I'm always rooting against them. Like, I'm actually like a D1 hater. Ooh. Actual D1 hater when it comes to... like, I have a tier list for NA teams. Buddy, you didn't have to do that. The little evil part. Oh my god! We're fine. It's all good. I win. No, I don't. This guy in front of me has triples. Where am I? I don't want to be here. I just lose. I don't know what to do. I just lose. But I beat this guy. Oh! No! Almost. Almost. You guys are so rude. So rude. You know, Spezzy, I take it back. I take every nice thing I've ever said about you. That horn was evil. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these lobbies, you could probably do a lot of weird stuff with items. Okay, pass. Yeah, I have a question about life philosophy. This just hit me. Because since we're, you know, this is gonna be the last stream for Mario Kart World. I have a philosophy when it comes to playing games. Or doing anything in life. It's a very short fuse. Like, I'd rather burn short but bright than long and weak. Which is not good for performance. Like, I do have something to go back on my laurel. Something that I'm good at. That I do over and over again without fail. Like, I do that with piano. I play piano all the time. I play musical instruments. Like, I will never stop playing a musical instrument. That's kind of my, like, my long-term thing. But when it comes to a lot of the other things, I more so care about doing the best I can in a short period of time. Because when you limit the time that you have doing something, you really go for it. Really go for it. So I had to focus there for a second. Had to focus. You threw me off your ball. Just saying. Oh, we're fine. Did he fall off? Oh, he's back. Oh, that's a different thing. In some minutes passing, my internet is most stable, but let's see if I can continue to join. Take your time, dude. We'll be on for a bit. You know, even though I have streams, I'm probably going to try to practice Nisk. Like, it's that philosophy in life where it's like, even, you don't know when you're going to pass on, right? I don't want to get too dark and philosophical here, but like, you don't know when things are going to end. But that shouldn't prevent you from trying. Ooh, I might be a little bit low on this now. That shouldn't prevent you from, you know, trying your best. And like, giving it all you got for the time that you have. You know Markiplier? How did I mess that up? Maybe I am washed. I thought it was like... I've always been under the impression in this game it's like an invincibility thing, so it's okay if you do it a little early. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. What are you guys talking about? Like a life philosophy. I think I got this. Hold on, I need to focus again. Yes. This is like a... That's Betty, I swear to God. This kid... I saw it coming too, and I'm like, there's nothing there. I'm just fried. I gotta time the feather in such a way that doesn't screw me over. That also helps me dodge it. I just couldn't do it. I saw as soon as he pulled out the stupid coin shell. I'm like, I'm dead. You're getting wrecked? It's because we got space in the room. Don't feel bad. You're playing... I don't feel bad. Freaking evil. Next race. Come on, we gotta get DK Pass at least one. Flyweights are good online on Mock Bike. Flyweights. Which class is flyweights? Who are you on? Baby Peach? Oh, yeah, okay. You know, I had a thought. Nabbit on the... Or like Toadette and Nabbit. Yeah. We did DK Pass last GP. There's a difference. Okay, I won't repick, my bad. I like DK Pass, what can I say? I had some thought. You know Nabbit and Toadette? Don't they share the same stats as, like, on the bullet bike? Not the bullet bike, on the baby blooper. Don't they share the same stats as the tier up, just on the mock bike? Because the mock bike is slower, right? Oh, I did that so weird. The mock bike is slower. But it also has more mini turbo. So when you play a character that has less mini turbo, and more speed, doesn't it, like, balance out? Like, that's a thought I always had. I've always felt that Daisy Mach, like the Mario Kart Wii combination, is meta in this game. Why did I get, like, no distance from that? It's annoying. I didn't clip the right spot, I don't think. It's a thought I've always had. Because I've seriously been trying to make the Mach Bike work because I love the Mach Bike. Little history crash course lesson for you guys. There are different kinds of motorcycles, just like how there are different kinds of carts, right? So in real life, there's different cars. There's sedans, there's SUVs, there's coupes, there's, you know, pickup trucks. Like, there are different kinds of vehicles. And inside of, when it comes to motorcycles, there's different kinds of motorcycles as well. There's cruisers, there's sport bikes, there's dual purposes, there's, touring bikes. I don't know where the heck I am. Bad. I keep flubbing up these mistakes. Like, there was a time when I was dead rock solid consistent at them, and now I'm just awful. And it is what it is. Maybe I should retire. Anyway, my favorite motorcycles, because I want to say I'm into motorcycles, but I know a decent amount, and I've had a motorcycle opponent before. I like motorcycles. I have gloves, helmets, all that fun stuff. I've been getting into it. And my favorite motorcycle... that's not going to saving it. My favorite motorcycle class are cafe racers. So cafe racers are old sports bikes. That's the best way I could describe them. Old sports bikes. That's what they are. That is insanely annoying. Okay. And very targeted. What the heck? Old sports bikes. That's what cafe racers are. And whoa, I forgot about the items in this position. And the mock bike is a cafe racer. Like, the mock bike is the motorcycle I want in real life. So I want to get... I think it'd be really funny if one day I get myself, like a Yamaha... Not Yamaha, I'm a Honda guy. So if I get myself a Honda, like, 400cc, and then put the visor on... I know you weren't targeting me, that's just unfortunate. After dining at my place, sounds good. The cafe racer. I'm consistently second place. What kind of bike did you say? A cafe racer. I love cafe racers. Like, I want a Yamaha... No, I keep saying Yamaha. I want a Honda 400cc, like an old one. Cafe racer style. Clean it up. Paint it nice. Right? And just ride that thing. Like, ride it into the ground. Like, that's the only motorcycle I really want. One of the older than that, like 1970s era. Like the classic cafe racers from a Honda. Okay, let's start room. People could join halfway through, so I'm just gonna keep it running. Alright, Sion, thanks for playing. Appreciate it. Again, if you want to keep up with me, because I'm still gonna be streaming Val, the pinned message has another YouTube channel, which is my personal YouTube channel. That's where I'm going to be streaming all my Val stuff. And, yeah. What was I going to say with that? So, I'll be sure to ping on the Discord server when I'm live on that channel, playing Val. So if you just want to hang out, there's always that. It won't be Mario Kart World, so if you're only interested in Mario Kart World, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah. You're trying to get into Val. Sweet. I need to coach someone. That reminds me, I need to coach someone on my Val team. I'm gonna talk to him later today. Probably just under $1,000. Yeah, if you could get one good used on, like, Facebook Marketplace, that would be fantastic. Honestly, no, I said you. I need to do that. Which one's Bezzy? He's just sandbagging. I see you. What is that? Got a friend request. Like, I saw one for sale the other day, but I just don't have $2,000 to just blow it on a motorcycle. I don't even have a license yet. Like, I've been meaning to take the training course that they give, but my permit expired right before I was going to take it. And I was like, you know what? This seems like a next summer project. That's what I did. I'm going to renew my permit this summer at the end of it, so that way when next summer rolls around, I have the entire summer to do my permit. Not my permit, my training course. Which I think is just a smart thing to do. Because I'm running out of time this summer. Yeah, I just really thought it would be fun to have a mock bike in real life. I think that would just be so poetic to the end of, like, my biking journey. My Mario Kart journey. I could even paint it. No, I'm not gonna paint it Daisy colors. That'd be weird. Maybe. Like, Honda did make the orange paint scheme a thing. You can paint it. Give me ideas. Give me ideas. should not have thrown that. Yeah, I should not have thrown that. Glad it didn't hit me. I don't know if they make the visors for those, though. Switch out the fairing, get fairly obtrusive, yeah. Do they make... You seem to know a little bit about motorcycles. Do you know if they make... Is that what they're called? Fairings? The winch, the shield and, like, the body? On cafe racers? Do they make them from Honda? Did they come from the factory like that from Honda? Because I'm pretty sure the Mach bike is based off a Benelli. Have the exact same stats. Thank you, Trover. Okay, that's the information I wanted to know. That's really useful. Thank you. I'm actually gonna switch then. Stuff's name. I had like a break after lap 1. Newer ones have plastic fairings. I'm sure I could like retrofit something. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Daisy. There's something I do like playing like the original Mario Kart Wii combo. Has a better hitbox. And the reason why I say that is I love the idea. I don't know if it's true or not, but I love the idea of Daisy Mach being meta in this game. I don't know why. I thought it would just be cool. Like I thought it'd be sick if Daisy's she may be like thinner, but she's also longer. Because she's a bit bigger. I don't know. Colors for Mach bike like it was an MKW. Yeah, they kept the Mario Kart 8 thing where they keep same paint schemes for, like, a bunch of characters. So I think Peach and Daisy have the same colored bike, right? Yeah, the Mach bike can be good. I think the question is it the same as... Ooh, I didn't do that right. We're good. No, we're not. I hate duck tricking, like shake tricking, because it's so easy to get a double. Did that so low. Whoops. Okay. You know, it's time to practice Valor Strat. I think Valor Strat is probably the last trick I'm going to learn how to do. Well, at least I didn't flip back. That's good. Oh, I didn't do that right. I did not do that right at all. Yeah, it'd just be really cool if they had the same stats. Because then, like, I mean, Mario Kart World players seem to be sheeple anyway. Have you seen, like, the leaderboards for Mario Kart World's world records? Whenever the world record gets something, everyone else follows suit. Like, regardless of whether it's meta or not. I forgot I'm supposed to practice Valor. Why did I throw those forward? Like, where's my invincibility, dude? Okay. Okay. Well, we just gave Spezzy a break, so good job, guys. Good job. Let's do it. I think they do share the same stats if you wash them out. Because on... Can I please just go? Because I do remember looking at the stats, and the Mach bikes, everything else is just abysmal. I do remember that. Okay, who's unemployed? Knock it off. There's an insider joke where people who use ooh, that was close. People who use boomerangs are called unemployed, and I was on my team. I know I'm struggling with what. I'm good. I'll take good after all that chaos. Dude, I got hit by everything. The problem about playing Daisy is you stand out a lot more. So part of, you know, playing is like masking yourself and hiding behind other people. So it's really hard to tell. So they don't immediately like chuck like stuff at you. But when you play Daisy, when you play something that's statistically the same meta, but doesn't blend in, you become a bigger target. I don't know about free-for-alls. I don't think free-for-alls it matters. But when you're playing in wars, it does matter. Because you could tell, you could kind of gauge like who's who. If you don't have a Nabbit, then you kill the Nabbits. If you don't have a Toadette, then you kill the Toadettes. I promise not to repick until we finish a bunch of tracks. Like, why don't wars do that? Hold up. Imagine that. Like, imagine the year is 2030. Right? Everyone, when they play wars, half the team goes Nabbit, half the team goes Toadette. So everyone who's on Nabbit's team, they all play Nabbits. And everyone on Toadette's team, they all play Toadettes. For optimal viability. Who picked this? Other characters were good. Oh, imagine. Wait, that's actually hilarious. That's so based. I'm... This is an ain't no way moment, I agree. Are these not trickable? Okay, buddy. I see you. Sneaky little. How many corner cuts do you think we're gonna get? Don't tell none. Go for that. We gotta go for more corner cuts. Oh, look at you guys doing corner cuts. This is the one track I've never time trialed in my life. Like, everything I know about this track was done playing online. There is nothing I don't know that I learned from time trials. Did I say that right? There's nothing I don't know that I didn't learn from time trials. I don't know why I use so many, like, negatives in that. Everything I learned was from playing online. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if we should be holding this. Why did I do that? Wait. My bill is freaking out. I don't know why I keep going for corner cuts I don't know how to do. That's just dumb. Don't do that. Like, on a lot of the corner cuts, I do, like, setups. So on Boost Cinema, I learned how to do it on certain tracks. I can't do it on some of the more shallow ones without knowing how to do it ahead of time. So I shouldn't be going for these. But I also don't care enough. Oh yeah, we were having a conversation. In case you didn't know, Spezzy also streams on Twitch. So you should follow Spezzy there. But he was making a track tier list. And he likes this track. And I don't. And I also don't understand people who do like this track. I don't know if that's like who is in the right. I want a general consensus from you guys. Is this Rainbow Road a good track or a bad track? What's your thoughts? Because I'm of the opinion this track blows. I hold that opinion. Like, I've played it a decent amount. Just because it keeps picking it. But I do not like it. Just because we play it a lot does not mean I have to like it. Hope that. Good. Like, I know, I will admit, it's very aesthetic. Like, it looks good. It does have good music, I will give you that too. Like, aesthetically, as like a trophy statement, it looks good. I could get behind that. If you say that, I like it because it's very colorful, the music's good, the vibe's good. I get all that. I get all that. To actually play? I don't know about that one, Chief. The perfect finale? Okay. That's actually so bad. I just don't like it that much because it reminds me, it just feels like an intermission track as a track. And as a track, I guess it's fine. Like, inside of Mario Kart 3DS and Mario Kart 8, they have rally tracks. Like Big Blue, they have, what else do they have? What's another rally track? Woohoo Island? Is Woohoo Island in Mario Kart 8? Apparently it's good competitively. You just really need to know what you're doing. No, they don't. What other rally track? Not rally. Yeah, rally tracks do they have in Mario Kart 8? Because not including intermissions, this game only has one, which is Rainbow Road. I don't like it. Thank you, Henry. Thank you. Best Rainbow Road. Wow, is it really that divisive? Did you know that driving off-road plays the Rainbow Road sound effect? Spazzy, stop talking. When we already know your opinion. Calm down. Like, I feel like a lot of the niche of... Did you just run? I'm pretty sure you just ran at some point. Play Salty. You like it? Okay. It seems like I feel like I'm getting data points all over the place. Like, generally speaking, you get general consensuses regardless of the crowd. So, for example, if I say, what do you guys think of Great Question Block Ruins? Generally, the bullet points are going to be pretty high. And then if I ask, what's the general consensus on Peach Beach? General consensus is going to be pretty low, right? What's the example? What is the opinion of Crown City? Probably going to be a little bit on the lower side. Not as bad as Peach Beach, but definitely a bit on the lower side. Mount Warrior, that's right. Big Blue, 3DS Rainbow Road. N64 Rainbow Road. Okay, got it. They have N64 Rainbow Road. Mario Kart 8. I always go this way, by the way. This is the superior way. Is it faster? No. But is it Crown City? Yeah. Supposed to drift that one. I actually did time trial Crown City. Oh no. Why'd you change colors? Oh, the outfit, that's right. I was like, you're the blue Yoshi, now you're the orange Yoshi. Fair enough, fair enough. I lay laps on 8D. You're gonna have to, whenever you guys talk about like 8D terminology, you're gonna have to translate it for me. I'm unemployed! I love being unemployed. I'm actually the opposite of unemployed. I'm like employed in like 5 different spots. Oh my gosh, that was stupidly close. I am like the textbook definition of someone who is employed. Overemployed is a flag. Doesn't... Okay, question. Does internships count as employment? Yes, right? If you're interning for someone, that counts as being employed. I feel. 100%? Okay, yeah. Then I'm employed by like 5 different people. And self-employed counts too. Unless it's unpaid. This one's unpaid, which hopefully will turn into it. If it's unpaid, then no. Okay, then I'm still employed by like 3 different people. How does Bessie get so far ahead? What? I should not have done that. Why did I do that? Why did I feel the need to throw that? LA Labs is a tour track. Oh, that's right. I forgot that they added those. I love lap 3 on the track. If this this course was only lap 3, you just go in circles on lap 3, it could be fun. Like, at the finish line, you turn hard left, and then you go back into the city, back to the start line, through the city, not the straightaway, but through the city. That'd be sick. How come you aren't streaming anymore? This is the last stream because I'm going back to college. That is the short and sweet answer. And the little bit longer answer is I have to go back to playing my actual game. Mario Kart is not my actual game. That's not the game I compete in. I do tennis. I'm picking up boxing. I'm trying out for the running team next semester, which realistically I won't get, but it is what it is. And then I play Esports. So I have a lot of things that I need to get back into the swing of for college. Which, granted, a month is really not that much time. Oh, I just realized my net died. Hello, come back up. Please? Please? I hate how sometimes it does this. Where it will just drop a ridiculous amount of frames. I'm watching this back, it is very choppy. Yeah, that's on me. That's my end. It's just dying. He'll be back. Come on, catch yourself up. I'm still getting used to the mechanics of this game. That's fair. Time for me to play. Hop on in. I'll hold the code up. I'm also waiting for my net to, like, settle back up. Am I out of caffeine? Oh. I had a Mio this time, instead of the powder. I can't lie, Mios have saved my bum when competing. It can't be good for you because of just how much caffeine they cram in it, but it is what it is. Alright. I will start momentarily. Your HDR is screwing up the saturation of your footage. Is it? I thought I turned all that stuff off. You might be right. Hold on, let me see. I'm pretty sure I disabled HDR. Display. Output. RGB range. Automatic, yep. And then... No, it's off. It's off. Oh, there we go. I remember day one, someone talked to me about... Yeah, I have it limited. Well, my capture card is also set to limited, that's why. I don't want to play Crown City again. Play Salty. We stopped up traffic, look at that. LA traffic. Yeah. I used to use limited. Not limited, I used to use the full range, but then... a lot of my in between the chains and stuff don't fully utilize the full range of motion, full range of colors. So I just changed everything to limited and just left it. Jason! You're the GOAT! Wait, you got one. We actually made one of the members. So I have to play... Okay. To this race. Because wrapping hands takes a while. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I actually was not expecting anyone to actually become a member. Anyway, enjoy the emotes. I don't know how many emote slots we have, but you are more than welcome to use them. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. And my net died. So all of that just went nowhere. Can you stop? You gotta set it to limited or else it doesn't do it. Ah, okay. What is OBS doing? Why is OBS dying? It's back. I'm not sure how much of you caught of that, Jason, but I said thank you. Enjoy the emotes, okay? I was not expecting anyone to, like, become a member, so I appreciate it. I also need to figure out a way. I've been meaning to do this for my memberships for a while, but I've been meaning to make it so that you could see videos early. I don't know how to do that. But I'm sure that there is a way to do it. I'm sure there's gotta be. Dude. Why is... Okay, I need to talk to Nintendo. They need to lower the probability of the boomerang. The boomerang is way too easy to get. Like, it's so OP. And it's not even... It doesn't even feel good to get. Like, as someone who pulls the boomerang a lot... Like, I don't like killing people. I like people who are able to run away with stuff because they're good. Also, is this Spezzy? Hey. No, it's Henry. Aw. Wait, which one? I think Spezzy's the other one. This one, right? Okay, see you guys later. Alright, sounds good. So I'll see you after this race, probably? Oh, this is gonna suck. Dude. Okay, how does this work now? Okay, so I need to wrap my hands. Let me start wrapping my hands. I only will have one time to wrap one hand, so which hand do I do? Left or right? I feel like left is gonna be harder, because that's the control stick, right? Henry Weber, enjoy that. I don't know anyone who enjoys using the boomerang. Not a single post. I'm gonna try to wrap my hand the best that I can without rushing, because it takes a while for me to wrap my hand. Stream keeps buffering. It keeps dying. I don't know what's up with that. Jason, stop! I actually don't want to do some of these. How many times was that? 3? You're crazy, dude. I'm only gonna wrap one hand because I only have time to wrap one hand. I'm picking moving medals again. Cool. It is doing it. Yeah, Mr. Andrews, enjoy that. No, it is the wrong way. Frick! I hate rapping on a time limit. I need to have it facing the other way. I'm not gonna be able to drive. At least keep me in it. It's gonna disconnect me, so I need to like touch my control stick every now and then. I don't want it to disconnect me. Good enough. Wow, I can't play. Where's the glider section again? I need a bill. That's the opposite of what I need. I feel like I'm playing with a cat. I can't taunt. I also need to play with... So this is with 10 minutes, and then I'll do the other one. Dude, I did not... I wrapped it so poorly. It's like falling off my thumb. Fall off one. I can't grip my controller. I could use this. Thank you. I can't talk. You could go there? You learn something new every day, I guess. Give me a bill. Please give me a bill. Oh, what? Sure. Go, guy! Go, little guy! Yeah, I did not wrap it around my thumb tightly enough. It's like falling off my thumb. I'm gonna try to wrap the other hand as quick as I can. GG. This time I'm gonna try to do a better job. God, my base. Like, I actually enjoy the process of wrapping my hands. Is that weird? Like, it's a very, like, almost like sacred thing. Don't worry about that, Andrew. You're good. Have fun. That's the important point. I'm not sure if I should be picking Great Question Block runes, considering I can't move my hand. I always wrap my thumb twice. I don't know if that's good or bad. This is hard. What's happening with the hands? One of you guys became a member, so now I gotta wrap them. And wrapping them require... I can't close my hands. Actually, no, I kind of can. It's just very uncomfortable. And I can't do it. I can drift. Like, I really have to, like, force myself to grip the controller. I can still kind of play, though. You know what? This ain't too bad. I don't know why I did that. Take it. This is so hard. How do you guys look like the bitty bug? This was not made to drive. This was made to throw punches. I'm so sorry, Andrew. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill you like that. Like, I gotta move my whole hand to, like, do motions. It's like, I'm, like, barely grabbing the controller. I feel crippled! I feel like I can't use my hand. I can't use my hand. That's what it feels like. Wow, it feels exactly how you think it is. I know, it's crazy. Minan, hello! How you doing, man? Don't mind the fact that I have, like, boxing tape covering my hand. Never mind that fact. Never mind the fact that, like, I wrap my thumb incorrectly, so it's, like, basically covering my thumb. Because I was in a hurry. I want to re-wrap my thumb, I can't lie. First time being on an Arc Intel live stream. That's epic, dude. That is, I'm glad I didn't show him up. Get back here! Let me finish wrapping this, so it's not hanging out like this. It's so hard to tell. GG's. I love you guys. I love the edit you guys are doing. You know, I'm gonna start doing the GG's thing too. Good games. I didn't wrap it around my knuckle correctly either at the end on my other hand. I didn't wrap it. TLDR, I didn't wrap it correctly. I wrap my right hand so good compared to my left hand. My left hand, I wrapped it so bad. Let me do this again. I'm trying to speed wrap them. Is it upside down? It's free. I'll just twist it. It's no big deal. Are your hands faring well? No! I have muffins for hands. I can't hold it. I can't hold it. It's like slipping. What are you guys doing? Imagine you put on, like, gloving, like, cooking mitts. That's what it feels like. That's exactly what it feels like, because my hands are, like, round now. Instead of concave. Like, I can't hold the controller. You know what? It's all good. We still win this. I just have to, like, use all my brain power to do one motion. I dropped my controller. Yeah, I wrapped my hand, like, one hand, I wrapped it poorly so I was able to function. I wrapped it better now, and I can't touch, I can't do anything. To be fair, I feel like I could punch a brick wall. Oh, almost. Like, I feel... I'm just killing everybody today. You know what? That's fine. No! Why am I still unemployed? Like, it actually hurts me to hurt you guys. Like, that's bad racing. Because if you kill everyone in the back and the guys in the front run away, you want to kill the guys in the front, not the back. Wait, I'm so good at this game. Dude, I can't hold the controller. Because my hands are, like, all the way up here. I feel like, dude. I should have made one of the challenges. I got second? Wait, I'm so good. Okay, now let me see if I can get water. I'm like barely holding it. You join in the room? Okay. What are your opinions on these 4 consoles? Sega Dreamcast, goated. Xbox 360, classic. PlayStation 3, I've never been a much of a PlayStation guy, so I don't know about that one. PlayStation Vita, though. PSP Portable, that's all I'm gonna say. PS3 Portable. Okay. Bye for now, alright, Henry, thanks for stopping. See ya, Henry. I'll be back soon, okay. There we go. You could join midway. If you are planning on joining, don't worry. Just add the code, you'll be rolled into the next race. Sky High. Let's do Sky High. Why is this guy Poma canicked? Oh. Okay. Interesting. Is this your last stream? Confused by title. This is my last Mario Kart World stream, yes. Which realistically means the last stream for this channel. For a while. Yeah. I will probably be streaming... I'll be streaming Val on my own personal channel, but I know that a lot of you guys don't really care about, you know, Val, which is fine. I have it pinned in the comments if you want to follow me. That's my personal channel. The other one's my personal channel. This one's like my official channel. I will be streaming Val practice and scrims on my other channel. So if you want to, so if you still want to like hang and chat and all that, be sure to subscribe there. I'll ping on my Discord server whenever I go live on that channel. But it won't be Mario Kart World. I'm surprised I did that entire string. That is crazy. Oh wow, I did not do that right. Did not want to stream anymore? No. It's I'm going back to college, and I need to get practicing Val because I play collegiate Val. Oh, that's not how you do that. That is not how you do that. That is not how you do that. Don't. Okay, I'm not gonna go for that because I don't have the dexterity. I don't have the dexterity to do that. Well, I'm gonna go for this. Watch this. Okay, let's not go for that either. That's a bad idea. I have the dexterity for like those fine movements. I'm doing like big motions. How many more races do I have to do of this? I said 10 minutes, right? 20 minutes. 20 minutes. To celebrate your 20 hours of Val? No. No, lad, no. I'm not a fan of the item that you have. Wait, I lag broke it. Wait, I'm so niche. Wow, I did that so bad. You know, we gotta go for it again. Kind of. Kind of. Yeah, it's not... do I want to do it? No, I'm going to save it. I was like, do I want to go for the shortcut with the Frauder? I'm like, not with my dexterity right now. Well. Let go, let go. I hate the slopes on this game. Oh, break the center? Thank you. Don't respawn? Sweet. I don't know if I win this. I need a bill. That guy got a bill. That sucks. Yeah, I don't win this. Unlucky. It's okay. Stop? Don't stop for me. Come on, you need your points. Get your points up. It's okay. Whoever got that bill in like 3rd place, touche. Lucky, but touche. It was your last either way, fair enough. Thanks for playing, bud. He's taking a picture! Look at that. Look at that happy fellow. Look at that happy fellow. What a happy guy. What have we not played? I don't want to play that. We already played that. Played that. We already played that. We played this. I play Mario Bros. Okay. I like how there was a happy fellow, and then the tag behind him was dumb guy. I can't do... Ooh, I got lucky there. I can't do this. I should have probably set it for races. After this GP, I'm gonna take these mitts off. What's my other challenge? Hold to play with the controller upside down. Do you guys want a hand cam for that? Do you guys want a hand cam for me playing with the controller upside down? Will you continue videos? Probably not. I have one more video I'm working on right now. I can't hold my controller. Okay, I see you. You're doing the new strats? I actually don't know how to do the new strats, I can't lie. Oh, that's not what you want to do. So this channel is just done for now. This is not the first time this channel has been dead. This channel has died like more times than most YouTube channels survive. It's just, it's the life of a college student. You unfortunately don't get all the time in the world. And also, I'm someone who I'm an extrovert. So, I know, crazy, right? The guy who plays Mario Kart in his, he's 24, he plays Mario Kart. He's an extrovert. Yes, I am. I know, it's crazy. But it's true. And I definitely know that, me personally, I like dealing with people in real life. Okay, sure. I don't know why that didn't catch. But I like dealing with people in person. So I know that if I want to do anything long-term, it has to be face-to-face. Which is like the opposite of most people. Most people, they want like a desk job that they could do remotely from home. That's most people. I'm not like that. I need to see people or I go crazy. Like, I like being by myself too. I have my moments of just like internal thoughts. And just, careful consideration and all that. Bonk. My dream job is working as a photographer for a sports collection. Like a sports photographer, probably. Actually, we might as well go all out if we're talking dream job. A sports photographer for esports circuit. So I would love to be like a professional photographer for like NRG or for like Sentinels. Or I know I dogged on 100 Thieves, but I'd love to be a professional photographer for 100 Thieves. Guitar Center. If I live closer to a Guitar Center, maybe. The problem with me and music is kind of my eternal hobby. I don't ever think I'm going to go professional playing music or being around music. I love playing music, don't get me wrong. I have a guitar that is covered by a pull-up bar, but like I have a guitar, I have a piano, I play pianos. I have a violin underneath my desk, underneath my table. I have a lot of just random musical instruments. Music will never be my passion. It's always going to be my hobby. That turns Funky Kong into Boo. That doesn't sound that hard to get. Maybe. But I also don't play Mario Kart Wii, so Listen. I need to take these off. These are actually beginning to like hurt my hands. Because I don't have, like my thumbs and my fingers are like, ah! Oh my gosh. Okay. Why are we replaying those trackable tracks? Like, I'm beginning to get like rope burn on my thumb from doing like fine motor movements. Two more races, and then I could take these stupid things off. Is it like you're wearing a cast? It feels like it. Yeah. It's supposed to, like, make it so you protect your hands when you throw punches, right? So, what sports use this? Boxing, obviously. You wear these underneath your gloves when you do boxing. That's not how you do that, but that's okay. You wear it... I think some, like, kickboxing stuff. They also wear these. I don't think martial arts... A lot of martial arts don't have. Maybe? Ah. I turned the wrong way, but it's fine. Yeah. It's a martial arts thing. It's... I do boxing. I've been picking up boxing, so that's why I have them. I don't know that many sports that use them. You could do esports events, vlogs, for things you do photography. Here's the problem. I need to be hired. Like, I did work as a photographer. Like, I know what it's like, and I loved it. But the problem is, I was also doing more than just photography. So, I as many of you guys know, I do esports stuff for ECAC, which is a sports conference for college-level athletes, right? ECAC is probably most known for hockey. I just went inside of it. That's crazy. That sucks. Like, I remember going, when I was at the hotel I was staying at, someone saw we were wearing, like, a ECAC shirt. And they're like, oh, ECAC like hockey. And we're like, yeah. And then we told them we're the esports division. And then he was like, oh. He was like, oh, that's a little less cool. Still cool, but, like, a little less cool. It's a conference for a bunch of sports. We have a track division, we have a hockey division, and we have an esports division. And when I was over there, I went up to a place called Troy, New York, where we had like where the tournament was being hosted, and they brought me along as a photographer. So I did get to wear like a jersey. I forgot this is lap 3. I should not have run wide because. So I had a taste of it, and I loved it because it was great. But I also was working. I was pinch hitting as just an extra hand. I was pinch hitting as just ECAC staff. I wasn't just a photographer. I was also doing videography stuff. I was recording stuff, and I was also their on-hand like GFX guy. Apologies for the green shots. No worries. No worries. You did what you gotta do. Don't feel bad about playing a little dirty. Yeah, so it wasn't just photography, so I didn't get to just sit my ass down all day and just edit photos, which is what I would have wanted to do. One thing that also pissed me off when I went and worked there was I didn't have the right lens. I rented a lens, but it wasn't the best lens. I have a Canon, I shoot Canon, and I have a 50mm prime with, what is it called? It's a Mark R8. So no stabilization, no stabilization. It is just high quality sensor, no stabilization. And then I had a 50mm prime, and then I have a 28mm prime. And then I took a 24 to 120mm adjustable with an aperture of like 4.6. And that was not enough because it was so dim. I was shooting in the dark, basically. It was so dim. And I was just crying the entire time because 120mm may sound like a lot, but that's not a lot of zoom when you're standing on the other side of an auditorium and you're trying to punch in and see people's faces, right? A, it wasn't bright enough. B, it didn't have enough stops in it, so I couldn't get enough light. So it was not only dark, but too far away to shoot anything like decently. I had to like get up in people's faces, which I absolutely... The whole point of being a good photographer is you want to be invisible. And I unfortunately, I could not be invisible. Just because of the, the equipment. So I was peeved about that. I was pissed the entire shoot about that. Some of the photos came out great. Like the ones that I was able to like dial in, I loved them. And I did enjoy shooting photography. It's just I need like a prime. The lens that would have been perfect would be like a 24 to 240, like 2.8 to like what would it be? 2.8 to like 4.6. Like even a little bit wider, like a 6 at the higher end, at like 246. An aperture of 6 is fine. Like that would have been perfect because I needed that extra reach, and I just didn't have the extra reach or the extra light. How did I get in first? What happened? I'm unemployed in first. Crazy. I'm sorry about all the like the camera yabber. I don't know if any of you guys know much about cameras. Basically, all I'm trying to say is I had a lens. I had a good camera. My camera was up to snuff, but I didn't have the right lens to A, get enough light, and B, get close enough, like punching, like zooming close enough. And that entire time, I was just fighting it. I was just fighting it. Because every time I take the pictures I took into like a monitor so I could review them and edit them, they just didn't look good. At least for my standard. The staff loved it because we didn't have a photographer on hand. So it was nice to have a photographer on hand. But man, it was rough. Man, it was rough. Definitely next time, if I do another professional shoot like that, get yourself like a 24 to 240 aperture, like low aperture lens with stabilization, built-in stabilization. Granted, the lens is going to be like a couple $1,000s. That's why you rent it. You don't buy it. But definitely I would take that on along with, I would take my 50mm prime because that thing was a workhorse. The 28mm prime that I had was not very useful. Wasn't very useful at all. I would replace my 28mm prime and just use the telephoto and then have another like 100 to 400 or like a super telephoto, right? Just for like when I'm shooting across the stadium. But realistically, all I needed that entire shoot was like a low aperture 24 to 240. That would have solved everything. You're in. Welcome. This guy's always taking a picture. I love it. Xavier, alright, I gotta go, but GG's, Xavier. Nice playing with you. Nice playing with you. Okay, I forgot, I could take my mitts off. So that's one down. What else do you guys want me to do? You want me to play with my controller upside down, right? Next up, we got up to level 3. Which, by the way, shoutouts to my GOAT. They're the best. Let me just pull this up so I can review. Jason gifted, well, first things first, you got yourself a membership, which is just insane. I appreciate that. And then you also gifted a membership to, I believe it was Henry. And then you gifted another one to Andrew, I believe. So very generous of you. You're absolutely the GOAT. Oh, I'm gonna start as soon as I finish wrapping these up. I also need to get my camera in such a way that you could see my controller. Because do you think, is it disrespectful if I beat you guys with an upside down controller? It was incredibly generous. I appreciate that. It's not disrespectful if I do that, right? Like, hold up, Ark. You think that you could beat us with an upside down controller? No, but it'd be funny if I did. This bag is that easy. You're so right. You're so right. Hold up. I'm almost done with one. Give me a sec. The lobby's open to anybody, by the way. So if you want to join, the friend code is right. What is it? Right here. Yeah. I didn't wrap this that tightly, but that's okay. I normally like taking my time wrapping my hands. Like, there's something therapeutic about wrapping hands. Oh, one more thing that I'm trying to get used to doing is also taking care of my health. So on top of all the conditioning for just Val, I also have been picking up working out. I've started running again. I've been playing a lot of tennis. Any of you guys play sports? Like, this might go against your image of me, but I'm not a nerd. Believe it or not. If I had it my way, if I had to choose between a nerd and a jock, I definitely would be a jock. Definitely more physical and more extroverted. Beat Saber counts? Beat Saber counts. Have you seen the crazy stuff that people do on Beat Saber? You know what's funny is I'm not really into, like, professional sports. I like sports just doing it myself. Love but don't play enough. Fair. That's how I feel. I actually did. I've only been getting into sports a lot. I've been playing tennis because my brother really likes playing tennis with me. It makes it sound like I'm the catalyst. I'm not. My brother's just really good at, like, he likes racket sports just as much as I do. So he's been pushing me to, like, go outside and play tennis. Also, I'm the one who drives. So I'm sure that helps. Actually, no, my brother likes driving too. I don't know. I've been playing a lot of tennis recently. I need to measure my, like, serve speed. Yeah, I'm almost done with this. And now I'm going to put the controller upside down. And I'm going to point the camera at my crotch. Don't take that the wrong way. Because I play with my controller there. Did you see Sharapova on Hot Ones? No, I haven't. I haven't watched that much Hot Ones recently. But for me, it's more so I pick the people that I want. I'm interested in, and I don't really care about anyone else. Ooh, this is gonna be weird. How do I do this? Let's do this. What does that say? Taking a break? I'll be back soon? What the? How'd I do that? Dude, stop it. Okay, well, you're looking at my legs. Now it's weird, but... I don't even hold it like that. Here. Stop! Like POV. Crazy. Hold up. I'm gonna try to keep it in, like, the same spot. Don't do this for free. Hold on. Where's Instagram? Doesn't open this one. And then that's like here, so now and then more this way. Wrong way. I'm gonna try to play that. That's as far down as it goes, okay. Can you guys see that? Is that fair? Okay. Let's get started. Okay, I need to, like, recalibrate my brain. I'm getting last every single time. I want you to know this. I'm getting last every single time. I only have to do... I said 10 minutes. I'm going to make it 1 GP. 1 GP of upside down controller. Oh, this has been a while since I've done this. Alright, figure it out. Bug it out. That's all you can do. It's a... Whoa! Okay. Hey, no intermissions. What the heck? You know what? This is good for me. You're not supposed to pick intermissions, but at least it gets me a little bit comfortable with using, like, a controller upside down. Oh my god. I'm going to be doing some of that. Like, when it comes to critical moments, I'm going to be drifting the wrong way. You know, nice warm-up. You're so right. Nice warm-up. Wait, we got someone. Wait, it was so good. Dude, how do you look behind? How do you look behind? It's like you? That's the look behind button. Okay. What the fudge? Okay. Hey, Trobo. Oh. 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 This is bad. Dude. Someone's playing GTA. I say, yup. Should I be shaking? Oh my god. You know, it's all good. Because we're going to what? Crown City? Yeah, we're in no hurry. Oh my god. Why did I not get a glider? What? Oh, this is holding my hand. I'm gonna play with it like almost like upside down. You know what? I'll take it. Very useful. Where are we going? Oh, we're going backward. Okay. I was like, where am I going? Oh my god, I've never gone this way. I don't actually know where we're going. We're going to the beach? Interesting. Oh, that's the end. Oh. Hey, not last. I'll take it. Not last. My hands don't like doing this. That's what's hurting me right now. I'm gonna play with the controller like a little bit more downward. Give me a challenge. Come on. We just drove on a straight line. No challenge. Okay, but how are you even able to play? Oh no. You just drive upside down. It's no big deal. I'm still bad, okay? So, fun fact, I learned how to drive upside down from Mario Kart Wii. So I know how to do this in Mario Kart Wii pretty well. I don't know how to do it in this game very well. Because in Mario Kart Wii, right? Imagine if I hit this trick upside down. Like, that's a clip. That's a Twitter clip if I do. I learned how to do it because when I used to show people how to do stuff, I used to do this. And, like, that's how I taught people. Because I needed to know how to play with the control upside down so you guys could see what I was doing. That's why I learned how to do it. That was a long time ago, though. That was before, like, an input viewer. That was before any of that. Press the wrong button. That's okay. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. I had to focus there for a second. Okay, I'm viable. I could actually like play this track. Wait, I'm so good at the game. Oh, that's not how you do it. Get me off. Well, that was nice while it lasted, I guess. I'm going around. Dude, landing on that tiny little whale is like a death sentence. Oh. No, I tricked too early. Damn it. Last stream, last Mario Kart World stream, yep. And yes, don't ask why I'm playing with my controller upside down. I'm sure you could read it on the top left. Oh my gosh. I have no coins. Then no, I enjoyed it. I'm just going back to college. No. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my. No, I love this game. This game was great. Oh my god, who put that there? Well, that's about as good as I thought it was gonna happen. Wait, he fell off too! This is impossible! Wait, but I win though. Wait, but I win though. The controller's upside down. It's so cooked. Dude, dude, this is impossible. Does this count as like an upside down controller? Or is like upside down like this? Oh, this is still upside down. No, it's upside down. I'm correct. This is correct. Give me another tech track. It's another tech track. Play this? I don't want to do Shy Guy because that's like a rail. Dude, imagine. No, we're not doing that. That's so deadly. Give me a tech track. Give me a tech track. Sure, why not? Stuck. I'm not going to be able to do a single thing, by the way. Dude, I'm gonna get last. This is so awful. No! 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 Oh, no. Wait, I'm so cooked. What? I'm actually fried. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know, we have to go for it. That's the wrong way! No, I would have made it too! Dude, it's so cooked. It's actually so cooked. I can't look behind me because I don't have... You know what? I'm getting flattened. I'm so getting flattened. No, I'm not. Let me do it! Like, fudge. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. We got the item. We're good. We're good. Oh, we got it now. We have to. Oh my god, I keep like holding the wrong way on the direction. I don't know why I keep doing that. I haven't messed up the directions yet up until this point. Yeah. If you just saw my gameplay, just out of curiosity, would you think I'm driving with a upside down controller? Just out of curiosity. Wrong way. Okay, you might be able to put together that I'm driving with the controller upside down. I think you definitely could tell I'm like drunk or something. You know what? All good. Nope. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, we're doing this. You don't even get enough distance for that. What the fudge? Wait, not last. Wait, not last. We'll take it. This is the hardest thing I think I've done. Like, ever. This is the hardest thing I've done. I'm just so good at this game, Trobo. I don't know. Like, unknown God-given talents. Hold on, I want to see if I can nail this. Oh, I could have gotten it! No, I definitely had the motion for it. Wait, I had that motion, though. Wait, I had the motion. What other track do I need motion for? Oh my god. Is it not an angle that goes up? There you go. I'm beginning to lose it. You know what? Acorn. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, like, I have the motion for this. Like, I definitely could have gotten it. The crown on the Pirate King Boo is so funny because it's tilted backward. I agree. Acorn Hearts! Alright, here we go. Watch me do Shroomless with an Shroomless with an upside down controller. Watch this. Why is everyone playing King Boo? Okay, well, I guess kind of have to do Shroomless now. Okay. Oh no. Oh my god. No. It's all good. We'll get it next time. It's all good. Dude, I saw that. Oh my god. Yeah, I should do a speed run with the controller upside down. I hate this flattening mechanics in this game. You know what? Just out of principle, we have to do the Shroomless. Out of principle. No, I didn't get it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, this game. They may have, like, glitched, I can't lie. Wait, not last again? Let's go! You guys looking at my radiator? The radiator? Radiator. It's a pretty cool radiator. Dude. My record's gonna suck against all of you guys now. I'm proud I hit GBR. I'm proud I hit GBR, the cut. It was like a clean one too. It wasn't even bad. Okay, I could play with my controller facing the right now. What do you mean thanks for watching? It's my last stream. Hello. Hello. Oh, I need to zoom it back. Yeah, hold up. Oh no, it automatically did. Oh, my camera's smart. Well, is it your last stream going back to college? And it's not my last stream, it's my last Mario Kart World stream. Right. Okay, what else? I need to take a shot of hot sauce. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Tell you what, I need to use the bathroom. I will be right back. We'll take a shot of hot sauce, and then we'll go from there. Sounds good? I'll be right back. Jack, don't worry. Also, I'm back. I want to go use the bathroom. I have to take a shot of hot sauce? That sucks. Well, that sucks. You came back for a month only. Yeah, I came back for... Why is my camera so zoomed out? Is it clickbait? No. No, that's real. I'm gonna continue playing for End, but I won't be streaming anymore because I need to focus on college. Stop bumping me! Hold up. Why is my camera so zoomed out? You should be... Okay, now it's zoomed in. And now it's too zoomed out. This camera's not making any sense right now. I was gonna say, no, it's real. College is kicking back in. Can you stop moving? My camera's on a gimbal, so it has a mind of its own sometimes. You're on the acorns? Whoa, what is that camera? Okay. I still would be playing for End. Like, the tournament matches we have on the weekends, and, like, wars whenever I can. But when it comes to, like, streaming and content, I need to focus on Val. Because next semester, we're gonna have a stacked lineup, and I need to be on the ball for that. Especially since I'm the team lead. At the first glider ramp, look to the right. Can I do it from down here? Go back up. You know, Jack, you know I don't do clickbait. Whenever something sounds too good to be true, in my case, it is. No, that's... Oh, whoa, hold on. Wrong way. Other way around. Haha. To the right? It's why I like, never... Oh my god. It's why I could never, like, be a good YouTuber. Oh my god, you are! There. Can the glider do that, or did you do something weird? Oh. You only knew me for a month. That's fair. Yeah, I don't do clickbait. Today, this is like my actual last Mario Kart World stream. I'm gonna be streaming Val on my other channel. There's what it's linked there, but from a secret glider. Okay, keep your secrets. Keep your secrets. Is everyone ready to go? I still need to take a shot of hot sauce. I don't want a shot of hot sauce. Hold on, I'm going to figure out how you got there. Because I know that there's a path here, right? And then it does this. There we go. I figured it out. Haha. Ba-doink. Please let me stop. Hey, Trovo. How you doing? Alright. After this, my college, yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Do it. Yeah, I'm leaping over. Why is my camera doing this? Stop. Who wants to start watch Val? I have to play Val. It's not a question of what we want. There is no more wants anymore. It's like, I have to play Val for my team. Like, there's people relying on me on playing Val. There's no one relying me on playing Mario Kart. Well, I guess End. So I will still be playing for that, but... Content, I'll definitely cut down on. The camera thinks it's fun. I know! Why is it doing that? Stop moving. I think it stopped moving. Ooh. Jack, do we have enough people for a war today? At 5. I have something at 6, so I can't play the 6 o'clock one. Okay, let's try to win this one. Okay. Good start, by the way. I hate the snapback on this controller. Yeah, I feel like that's the only spot. That one spot is the only... It's the only spot that the snapback kills me. I need to get rid of those. I have not lost as many runs to DK Pass on that spot than any other spot. I don't know if what I said was English. You know what I'm trying to say. Funny. Dude, leave Jack alone. Jack's the GOAT. And the reason he does that is because that's the only way to get my attention. Like, unfortunately, when I stream, I have Discord muted. So if you want to let me know what's going on, that's the only way. Oh my god. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? That was so unnecessary. Okay, here we go. Andrew, get back here. Actually, no, don't get back here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. If you trap this, you're a bum. Just saying. Okay, good. If you trap this, you're a bum. Nice to see we don't have any bums in the chat. Oh my god. You know what? I respect it. Okay, that kind of sucked, but... I'm pretty sure it dropped you better than it dropped me. No. Watch this seriously. No. They're gonna come back and kill me. You know what? This is a good start. If I'm gonna try to win this room, good start. Alright. When should I take my shot of hot sauce? You're good, Andrew. So what do I have today? This is the hot sauce, by the way. Oh, you're rage rating? Good to know. Do you know Jack, by any chance? Do it right now? I don't have a... Believe it or not, I don't have a shot glass. You're like, wow, oh, you're 24 and don't have a shot glass? I know. I don't have a shot glass. I know. I just don't... I don't drink, okay? I don't drink. Can we please get salty at some point? Oh, I'm emotional. Not bad. The hot sauce we got today is sriracha chili... What is this? Crying Tiger. I actually really like this hot sauce. Who measures shots in the 20s anyway? Exactly. You just drink it out straight out of the bottle. +2 for... Oh, so we don't have enough for it. Just go for it. It does smell good. I'll do it after. Yeah. What is your favorite soda? I'm not a soda guy. Ooh, no, I do. There is one. It is mug root beer. I love root beer. It is the only soda I will drink. Yeah, mug soda. I don't think you're supposed to get a double there. That is what it is. He will be taking Grimfell, which is fine. So I do not have anything to contest that, but... Maybe not. Oh. And yes, I don't know how to do the double jump. Okay, don't leave. Oh, I'm so sorry. But I gotta go buy some milk, you know? It is what it is. Well, I just suck, so I'm down here now. I'm unemployed! I hate the boomerang. Whoever at Nintendo was like, you know what is a good item? The boomerang. Boomerang. Scary people. Like an insanely good loadout first. Gonna head out? Sounds good. If we gather, let me know. Thank you. Ugh. I'm surprised I was able to read that correctly with just a glance. I'm getting... What is it? Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure Cataquack is the exact same stat. I'm pretty sure Cataquack is the exact same stat-wise as Daisy. I'm pretty sure they're identical. Ooh, I shouldn't too. Do you have a bomb? Nope, I suck. Nope, I suck. Never mind, you suck. The coin shell is... I'm gonna destroy him. Okay. When do you think the next stream will be, roughly speaking? Yeah, didn't I tone into Coin Coffer? What did I tone into? I thought I toned into Coin Coffer. Did I tone into Cataquack? There's no way. You guys are gaslighting me. I said Cataquack. I did. I'm so sorry. I meant Coin Coffer. You're so right. I was like, I didn't tone into Cataquack, didn't I? I don't know why I thought that was a Cataquack. I don't know why I said that. What counts as terrain? Dirt. Like, this is dirt. This is... Sand is dirt. Sand counts as terrain. Dirt. I'm pretty sure this is normal driving road. This is dirt. Moo Moo Meadows is definitely dirt. I'm doing push-ups? Good on you, bud. Good on you. You know, proud of you. You do those push-ups. Whatever. 1,000? Oh, I forgot about the hot sauce thing. I'm just gonna have like a little taste. Oh, snow too. That is really good. That actually is insanely good. My time to shine. I'm a little too heavy to be optimal, but I will do my best. Oh. I just got bullied off by a Toadette. That is fine. Oh. No, the footstool! I hate footstooling in this game. Why did Nintendo think it was a good idea? They're like, you know what this game needs? Footstooling. Like, it's so troll. You think, oh, maybe I can make footstooling. No. Footstooling is useless. It is actually useless. There's not a single case of a good footstool. Unless you accidentally do something... Unless you're bad. If you're bad, then sometimes I guess it could save you. But if you're good, footstooling is the ultimate troll. What are you guys doing? There's a whole pack in front of us. What are you doing? Oh, I'm getting bumped. You know what? W dog. Oh, blue. Okay. Unfortunately. Oh, no. You know what? I'm gonna do this. What? Oh, my reaction time is so good. He's gonna throw another one. Joel, I see you. In the room. Whoever put that Nana there doesn't land on the right spot. Whereas, he's not even going tight. So I need to go tight if I'm gonna go inside of his Nana. Nope, he did that correctly. Like, what? Oh, I cooked it. Get off the rail, buddy. My rail. Lock in. Ooh, okay. It's my turn to be the prick now. And also, you should have put it here. It's so wide, I forgot King Boots' tone radius is like garbage. And then... Waha. Waha. Oh, and that's a one. Whoop, snipe! I'm gonna be honest, that hot sauce is good, but I do not want to take a shot of it. It tastes really good, though. It's just really, really spicy. I did get you. Dude, we had a Nana battle. That was sick. I'm gonna count about that much. Like, it's like over my hand. To be fair, I have like a really high spice tolerance, so this is not hot to me. It just tastes good. Yeah, I like it. You know what? I take that back. I did like the hot sauce. Oh, Wario Stadium, but not to Wario Stadium. We're just going to Wario Stadium. That hot sauce is good. I'm someone who puts hot sauce in everything. That's not true. There are some crazy people who put hot sauce on like ice cream. No, I'm not that crazy. But I am someone who, like, if I have a meat-based something that doesn't have flavoring, I'm gonna put hot sauce on it. Alright. Welcome back. Join the room. Sounds good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, like, I will have hot sauce. Just on everything. Not on ice cream. Yeah, there are crazy people who put hot sauce on ice cream. Why did I not grab the rail? You know what? You know what? Could be worse. Why did you lag over? Look at that draft. And I'm getting just... I did it afterwards, so I'm fine. Why did I get no air? Oh, there goes the train. Okay. You know what? We gotta thug it out. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. 3 for 3. Oh, I almost got up there. You know what? 2 for 2. 2 for 2. That one doesn't. I should not know. I should not do that because I don't know how to do that. General rule of thumb: if you don't know how to do something and you're competing and you're playing for something, don't do it. Life advice from your boy Ark. If there's no consequence, however, go for it. I'm talking about like when there's consequence. Don't stick to what you know how to do. Oh my god, that freaking cooked me. How many people donate to not leave? No, dude. Unfortunately, you would have to pay for my entire like semester to make that worth it. And you'd have to pay out every single one of my players because if I don't play, they're gonna kill me. There is no amount of money that can make me stop. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Appreciate the sentiment. You know what? You know what? It's all good. I hate footstooling. Why is this a thing in the game? Oh my god. Go forward, you prick! Oh my gosh. Why is your first instinct to hit red me and then throw a red shell back? You know what? $2. You want a hard bargain. You want a hard bargain, my good sir. I didn't win. I'm messing with you. It's fine. I don't care. GG's, y'all. Oh, I didn't win it. Unlucky. We gotta go until I win one, you know? You gotta go until we win. I also had hot sauce. Play the guitar, 100 push-ups. I'm glad we didn't go past the... Yeah, it's a hard bargain. I said that. It's hard. It's crazy. I'm gonna wait 2 seconds in case if anyone wants to join. 1,000. 1,000. You know what? That's enough time, right? I don't think I won a single one of these, by the way. I was too busy yapping. It is what it is. Alright. I'm glad to see we haven't picked DS Desert Hills yet. Let's keep it that way. I'm glad we didn't pick DK Space Bus. Let's keep it that way. I'm glad we didn't play Peach Stadium. Let's keep it that way. I'm glad we didn't play Cheap Cheap Falls. Let's keep it that way. I'm glad we didn't play Dandelion Depths. I actually don't like that track that much. Boo Cinema. That is a track people actually really don't like that much. And you know what? I kind of get it. Don't say a thing. Not a thing. Not one iota of anything. Why did he say that? Why did I feel the need to say that? Why? What possessed me to say that? You know, I'm gonna show you guys a super ultra secret strategy. It's called going this way. I bet you guys didn't know this part of the track existed, huh? Okay, why is everyone following me now? I see two Yoshis going the path. Ooh. I hate how the ice and fire flower ricochet. I don't like that. They should just fizzle out as soon as they hit something. Like, why do they bounce? That's so troll. Ugh. Let's not go this way. Look at those schmucks running DS Desert Hills. Look at them. Watch those. Oh, those are reds. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you! Was so far gone in the back. Okay, maybe there's some strat to running this track. I killed Trouble's race. I feel so bad. Because that hurts me too. Yeah. That hurts me. You know what? You know what? It doesn't hurt. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it definitely does hurt me. Why does everyone have an item? It's backward. That definitely did hurt me. I'm so... That's insane how when I threw the red shell back it hit someone. How'd you get second? Because it's DS Desert Hills. Like the entire ending... By the way, fun fact. I did not realize this was inside of Mario Kart 8 Wii. This track. Like, I didn't recognize it for the longest time. I realized this was DS Desert Hills, like, about a month in. I played this track, like, not 100 times, but I played this track, like, a decent amount of time. I don't know what to tell you. I just didn't realize it was DS Desert Hills. People said it was DS Desert Hills, but I didn't see it. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, the hills are gone, and also the lake is gone. Like, the lake is around the finish line now. To me, this just felt like a generic desert track. To me, at least. Is it just me or has the audio been weird for a while? It might have been. My camera takes up resources that makes the audio glitchy for some reason. I don't know why. Can't tell you. Just does. Let me see. What is the strategy for playing with you guys? Let's do this strategy. And we've got to go for all the strats. Oh, no, we don't, because I suck. That's slightly aggravating. But watch this corner cut. Gain a little bit of speed. Like 0.0001. You don't know how to do this, do you? Yeah. I'm gonna throw this by trying to do this corner cut. I'm always so wide, I can't go for it. And it's probably better that I don't go for it. I do wish that there was like a traditional Boo map in this game. Like, this is cool, Boo Cinema's cool and all that. I definitely would have preferred... Oh my god. That is horrific. Don't ask. Don't ask what I did. Don't ask what I did. Because you don't want to know. Ooh. Hold up. And dodge shock. And steal his triples. Can't do all of that. I will use it at the traditional shock spot. Which is like right here. And the dodge? You know what? How did that hit me? I shouldn't have done that. Wait, I should have done that. No, I'm not getting the corner. I'm not getting the trick. Go! Go! We'll take it. We will take it. I shouldn't have thrown that, and then they pointed, and then everyone swerved. What happened? I don't know if it was you, or someone horned, and then you swerved with the horn, tried to hit people, and then you swerved into my bomb. Again, I don't know who had the horn. Whoever had the horn did that. What did you do? Oh, that. I just missed the trick, and I still went for it. I don't know why. You had the horn, okay, yeah. That was just crazy. Like, 3 of you guys just died. Good boo race. I liked it. I don't like this track. We haven't played Wario in a while. Where's Wario? I feel like as the host, I've been getting more track picks. I don't know if that's... Yeah, the bomb somehow got you. I don't know how. I think this is the thing about the bomb. It walks. So there's no rhyme or reason sometimes. It just walks. It gets up and walks around and then blows up. Which is so annoying. So annoying. Any of you guys know how to do this trick? As opposed to always wins vote? Yeah, except I didn't pick this track. Oh, that's not how you do it. You know I didn't get sent 5 bajillion miles to the left. It's a win. I should also get used to doing this, even when I don't have a shroom. Okay. Oh, it didn't let me trick. You know what? Ew. I will grab this coin. I like my speed. I like being the fastest one in the room. Oh no. Oh no. I'm going this way. It's all good. I think everyone else failed it too, so that's fine. My crown! How dare you? I should probably save this, but you know what? YOLO. Wait, I'm locked in for this race. What's going on? I say locked in, except for the first part. The first part, I actually do not know what the heck I'm doing. You know what? I'm okay with that. And then this one, when I hit the tree, I need to go hard right. Okay. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, I didn't get on the thing! And I'm gonna get a coin and... yeah. It's so cooked. Well, it's nice to know that you had another red. It's nice to know that you no longer have a red. We are, like, nearly the same speed. I actually think he's a little bit faster just in straights. I have a little bit... Ooh. No! The unemployed item strikes again! Wait, he's getting more tricks than me. Wait, but I do the tower. No, I don't. Why is everyone unemployed? Actually, like, freak behavior. Why was everyone unemployed at the end? Like, the economy's failing. Andrew, don't apologize. You make me feel bad. What happened? You had a huge lead? I got redded on the pipe. So I was about to do the shortcut and got redded and tumbled off the pipe, and then everyone caught up. Also, I must have cut, like, you guys must have done the Nisk faster than I did. Because I didn't do the trick, I just fell into the sand and torn. So if you did that in any remotely decent fashion, you would have caught me there. I'm really bad at this first Nisk against the tree. This one here. I know you're supposed to get on top of the wall and jump like that. That would have been good. If I did that, that would have been fantastic. But where was that? Like, I would have been happy with that. Aside from TTs, what I do, try to. That's a loaded question. That's a difficult question. Honestly, if you don't have lines, just try to get in a position that allows you to cycle into top positions and bottom positions, and keep trying. Because that's all I'm doing. Because I'm not focusing, I'm not trying to, like, sweat my lines out here. I do all the general stuff, but if I mess up, I'm not sweating it. What you want to do is you want to not be what I'm doing right now. You see how I'm in, like, in mid-pack? And I'm just kind of existing? You don't want to do that. You want to find a way to offset your position. So either try to be in a bottom spot and work your way up using items, or once you get into the top, then you hold your leads. You try not to stay in the middle. The only reason you'd stay in the middle is if you are holding a power item or holding an item that could get you into a top spot. You gotta always be thinking about how you can move positions. That's probably my best piece of advice. And then lines helps, because lines gives you options. If you don't know the lines, you don't know what's fast. You don't know what's slow. And I keep cooking this. Don't do what I'm doing. Oh, another reason you might be in mid-pack is if you also gotta be aware of pack spread. So you notice if you look at the minimap right now, the pack is really tight. So right now, the people in last, you actually want to kind of stay in last. Because people in first are all going to get passed up right here. And then when you notice that there's a break and people are really far behind, that's when you want to change. Right? That's when you need to start thinking about, I gotta play for myself a little bit more. Like, I'm going to probably lose a few positions here because everyone's taking cut. And my interest right now is not killing. Well, now my interest is killing someone because that gets me in the first. And I'm, like, double unemployed. What? I'm so sorry. That's so BS. Dude, I'm double unemployed. Also here, definitely, like, back to keep your keep your position, but I'm playing with you guys, so I'm not gonna troll you guys like that. There's three main moving parts that you want to do. You gotta base yourself off the pack, and you gotta base yourself off the track. So that track, I know that after you do the main shroom cut, it's pretty easy to maintain the lead. Assuming you could drive lines. You must find your way to breaking the pack, yes. And if the pack splits, you always want to make sure that you aren't in the backpack. Right? Because even if you're in the backpack, you're not going to get up to the front pack. So when this pack splits, it's in your best interest not to kill people and hook and try to bring those two packs closer together. And then once the packs are close, then you could drop and take a position. It's a lot of, like, cycling back and forth. Okay, I'm probably going to do this as my last one, okay? So this one's for all the marbles. I think I've gotten the most second places, which is weird because it's just weird. Right, I'm gonna hold the room for a little bit. Yeah, I should also say that this is gonna be my last game. Final one. Yeah, we'll do another. Yep. Cycle item. And also keep in mind, there are other people. Sometimes you get into a room with a bunch of smart people who's also trying to do that. Hoping you could stream Donkey Kong Bonanza. I didn't actually buy that game. And I don't have time for it, unfortunately. I have a friend who's playing it, but not me personally. Last GP of the stream? Yes, sir. Make it count. I'm surprised that I didn't DC from the room. I don't know if it's like host privilege or something, but I feel like the net has been really stable, and I don't want to jinx it. And I just jinxed it. But it's all good. Do it. Post GP stuff you talked about? Like what? Why is my camera like giving up? Okay, pick what you want in this one. I'm going to pick the tracks that I actually want to play, which is always DK. I was gonna say Summit, DK Pass. I've seen a lot of and heard a lot of good thing about DK Bonanza. I also know that you could speedrun it in like 30 minutes, right? I remember someone telling me something like that. Like you could speedrun that game really quick. You still plan to play the game outside the streams? Yeah. I'm gonna play it more casually. I'm not gonna sweat as much as I was over the summer. Like, I have almost 400 hours in the game. Like, I treated this more like a full-time job than a What the heck? Yeah, it's back. My net has been so glitchy. It's also like where I live, I think. Because where I live, the network is just awful. We have really good net for where we live, and it's still very choppy. Get me up there. Oh my god. You know what? Fair. Also, I'm pretty sure I did that entire calculation while it was like glitching out. So what I did was, let's do math. 40 hours is about like the proper full-time job. It's 8 hours a day for 5 days a week, right? That is a full-time job. Which is 40 hours a week. Okay. I gotta be the unemployed. Never mind! What the heck was that? 40 hours a week. And let's say that there's 4 weeks in a month. There's not. There's less than that. Right? Less than 4 hours a week. Less than 4 weeks. Well, let's just make math easy. 4 weeks. So, 40 times 4. Right. 40 hours a week. 4 weeks. 160 hours. I spent more than 2 full months of, like, full-time jobbing Mario Kart World. That is how many hours I put in this game. Like, I can't keep that up. That's just ridiculous. That's like averaging, what? It's like between 10 and... What is that? I don't feel like doing math right now. It's like 10 hours a day. For 7 days a week. This is the last GP, Kinnan. Last GP. Like, I did treat this game like my full-time job, and I need more time outside of the game. I did enjoy it, though. Like, this game has been insanely fun, and I'm sure if I took my time with it, and didn't grind my butt off, I would probably still enjoy the game. Oh yeah. That was all that. I put so, like... I actually did put an insane amount of hours. Bye, Trobo. You're the GOAT. You actually won a few of these GPs. So good on you. Oh my gosh, it feels so good playing this track. Not with the controller upside down. Ooh, that's not good. I forgot when you fail it like that, you actually cannot recover. 8-player room. This is like decently competitive amount of numbers. I also just don't feel like bagging though. Ooh, that's gonna be sketchy. Fine. Imagine if I make an alter ego. Lounge won't like that, but it'll be really funny if I made an alter ego that plays Mario Kart World with an upside down controller. So he's just like horrible, like bad. Oh, he's just bad, but he knows how to do stuff. People are gonna hate me if I do that, so I'm not gonna do it. But it would be funny. It absolutely would be funny. I didn't try. Oh, this one be close. Oh. Okay. What? Oh, they just skip you. What? That's really... I forgot they do that. Yeah. I need to keep, like, a close eye on this guy's green shell. Which path is it on? Which path is it on? That sucks. I didn't mean to use two of them, but... What do you have? You have a green. Thank God. Gives you so much aura, just skips you. You're so real. I'll take it. Dude, I stole that first. I shouldn't have done that. The game just decided, you know what, you need triple shrooms. It's like, okay. Yeah, that was a tight first. If that green shell hit me, it was just over. Back in it. Two more, make it count. Two more. Mark, before you go, can you give me some ideas of drill practices one can do to get better? Ooh. Free roam and rewind are your two best friends. You could learn how to do every strat in free roam except for Bowser's Castle. That you have to be in Bowser's Castle for. And Warrior's Stadium Valor. Except for those two, you could do every other strat in free roam. So I would just cycle through, look at a track. Bowser's Castle, make sure you could do Beyblade, make sure you could do the Nisk. Acorn, make sure you could do Shroomless. Boo Cinema, make sure you could drive it. You could skip some tracks, like Starview. Sky High, make sure you could play Sky High. DK Pass, make sure you could do all the strats, like the trees and the opening on DK Pass. Just kind of go through down the list. It's like, what tracks do I need to work on? And it helped me in the beginning keep an eye on them with a spreadsheet, kind of giving me an idea of things I need to work on and things I don't. I would say get to the point where you're a couple seconds off the world record on at least half of the tracks. Once you get to that point, you will be pretty good to go. That's probably the best thing you could do for yourself. Do you think time trials are important? Yes, because time trials gives you a reference on how fast you are. A lot of us, just as human beings, not just in Mario Kart, in real life, we are horrific at accurately gauging things. It is a known fact. That's what makes us human. So if you're like, oh, that felt fast, and then you look at the clock and it's like, oh, that was not fast. Right? You need that clock to keep you honest. So yes, you do need time trials. Free roam is just to learn how to do the strats. Once you know how to do the strats, you should be time trialing. Also, I need to learn how to do this. Do that. Nope. That wasn't even that much slower. It was slower, but not that much slower. Crazy. Unless he cooked it. Which, no, I don't know if he did. Also, he's doing that. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. You know what I got? I got coins. Why did I feel the need? I thought I was... I almost ate that too. Let's do this. I don't know how to drive this track. This, for example, this is a track I would not know how to drive. Right? And I'm okay with it because I have enough just general driving ability that it kind of offsets it. Wow, that takes up the whole screen. Sorry, Vincent. Sorry, Prince. I need shrooms. Ooh, okay. I love this item. This item is so good. I just win. I just win. What? Wait, I just win. I know I said that like 5 times, but I really do. Watch this. I'll fix that. I could have used it a little earlier, and I could have gained a little bit more position, but I think that was fine. I also... The thing about the boo is it screws someone else over, which is great when you're playing a war. No, great when you're playing competitive, not really great when you're playing against Frooms and, wars. Not performing good. It's all good. Just have fun. All good. This is just a good place to, like, get accustomed back onto online. That's what I'm using it for. Because the only online thing I do is wars. That's all I do. I play, like, squad queues, like, once in a blue moon. I don't play lounge. Just wars. Is it? I don't play online, either, because the VR system is cooked. I'm dumb. And I don't like 20-foot players and intermissions. Like, I got the game like last week, so I know like 3 tracks. That's fine. Just make sure. Why would you pick this track? Who picked this track? What a fantastic way to end. To be fair, this is probably like the last place track. Don't learn. I'm not gonna tell you what not to do, but you probably, if you only know a few tracks, don't bother learning Chocolate Mountain. This is a bum track. You like this track? Crazy. Crazy. Well, we'll play it. We'll play it. Oh, I touched the off-road. Whoops. I feel like that dip you should be able to trick, but you just can't. Everything about this track is just awkward and I don't like it. Why is this your last 10k wave stream? Because I need to go and take care of my college stuff. I have about a month till... Well, it's a little less than a month. I need you to get rid of that, sir. Thank you. Now I'm unemployed. I love being unemployed. Oh, that didn't hit you? Oh, that didn't hit you? That didn't hit you? Oh, I didn't do this right. Oh, my... Ugh. Yeah, I'm going back to college. Short and sweet of it. I'm still going to be playing on my own time, but I got so lucky with that. Negative reaction time there. But as for, like, content creation and stuff, this is it. At least for Mario Kart World. I'm going to be streaming my own progress for Val. Because that's the game I need to be practicing right now. I don't know why I didn't go with this. Oh, that I did not do that change up correctly. Oops. I'm gonna try to get a double here. Ooh, someone knows about it too. For you. One coins. Game move should be still faster though. That's good for me, because I get blue shell. I don't know if I wanted that. You know what? This could be good for me. This could be good for me. You know what? I don't think this is good for me anymore. I don't think this is good for me anymore. Getting last on the last race I'm gonna play on stream? That's insane. But it is a testament. Don't bother learning how to play Chocomo. Trash man. Trash man. I hate this track. You know what? GG's, y'all. That's fine. I'm okay with those. Well played, y'all. It is Chocolate Mountain. It just looks like garbage. It doesn't even look like chocolate. It looks like mud until you actually get like covered in it. GG's, y'all. Amazing fun. Good races. GG's. GG's. You guys have all been a hoot, for the lack of a better term. You guys have been great. So, this is just water, by the way. I'm not drinking alcohol. This is just water. But anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of my last stream for Mario Kart World. It's not my last stream. I need to clarify. If you're just tuning into the end of it, it's not my last stream. It is my last Mario Kart World stream. There's a very big difference. I will be streaming Val on that other channel. Okay? So if I would love to stay in contact with all of you guys because you guys have been amazing. But I will be playing Val. I kind of have to play Val, and I don't want to play it on my main channel, so I'm going to be playing it on my other channel, which is pinned messages. Alright? I will try to make one more video. There should be one more video in the works, but after that video, that's it. Okay? If you don't see a video, that just means I gave up. Because I do that all the time with videos. If the video is not good, I don't bother posting it. But if it comes out, then it comes out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Either way, it's either this is the last stream or that video is the last stream. One or the other is going to be the last. So, if you want to keep up with me on Val, subscribe to the other one. I will be pinging on my Discord server whenever I go live with Val on the other channel. And with that, I'll see you guys all later. It has been fun. And in case if you're wondering, I don't care. I don't know if anyone's been wondering. I did recoup the money I made. So the Switch was a worthwhile investment for me. Which is fantastic. So, I'll see you guys. Actually, do you want to take a picture? Yeah, take a picture. Yeah, get in here. Yep, I'll see you guys all later. Peace out, guys. Stay hydrated. Will do. Will do. Oh, wait, are we doing another one? Hold up. Yoshi's like really far away. Get over here. Get closer. Get closer. There you go. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. Oh, he's still facing the wrong way. There you go. With that, I'll see you guys all in Val. Thanks for watching. Peace.